Good day, my name is Diana Carolina Murillo, a student of 10th semester of Systems and Engineering. This is the support of the first installment of the academic space of the software development. Requirements engineer. Requirements engineer is in the charge of discovering, analyzing, documenting, and verifying the system requirements, which in other words in the description of what the system must do offer the end user in addition to showing the restrictions that the system has. The system requirements should be consulted with those involved in the project in order to offer a specific solution. Next, I will show a diagram in which the requirements engineering process in show and which are the most important aspects. Functional requirements. The functional requirements are what the system must do. This type of requirement depends on what is the design the develop. Likewise, what will be is focused on the purpose. For this reason, is of the great importance that the engineer make of analysis of the clients request. It can be through an interview. In this way, these inputs or outputs of the same can be defined and the required development can be outlined. Non-functional requirements are those requirements that are not directly related to the services that the system will have, rather that its interfunction in the restrict and show the limitations of the system. The response time, storage space can be taken into account as non-functional requirements, restrictions on what to use or the device to use, among others. Requirements specification. Is a document that details the software requirements. It will show the user or high level and system requirements. All functional and non-functional requirements must show avoiding ambiguities, everything so that it is easy to understand and you understand in order to internalize the request with the development team, avoiding misinterpretation by the client. Validation requirements. Once the requirements has been established in the space, the verification of the requirements established in advance will be carried out. An evaluation is made that the system complies with the requirements requested by the client. With this verification, it is avoided to fall in some type of error, which later it could lead of cause errors. Software requirements document is a document in which the software developer is detailed exactly the points to be made of what is wanted from the project by the client. Addition of an analysis requirement is carried out by both parties involved, engineers and the user. This is order to identify the different use of the software, the service to offer, the performance it will have. Finally, you will have requirements management. It is a process through which the proper administration of the requirements is carried out, generating control and monitoring, making of control change in time. Modeling techniques. In addition to this, In the requirements engineering, we will have to use some modeling techniques. I am going to quickly explain 5 modeling techniques, which are components. This technique consists of the construction of the software by means of smaller fractions of blocks, which later are put together to give us a result the determined program completely finished. The software is divided in the development of different components of blocks to develop independently. It facilitates the distribution of work. Each engineering of the work team can develop on one or more components. Likewise, error may be corrected, present the error or correction. Based on patterns or design patterns. They are techniques that are common in software design. They describe a design routine seeking to solve a particular problem or a program paradigm. There are different types of design patterns. In this slide, I show the composite pattern diagram. Unified Modeling Language, UML. Defined as Unified Modeling Language, it is a graphic language that is used to visualize the process to be carried on a specific system. This type of language is used with different types of diagrams, which provide information about the data flows that it will have. The system providing an overview of the process and iterations that will be carried out in the development process. Web apps. It is oriented more than everything to the web interface and how the user will have interaction with this type of application. Graphic design, inputs, outputs, sitemaps, among others are handled. Scrum. The diagram you have is an explanation of this model technique in which meetings are held every 24 hours in order to have deliverables between 2 or 4 weeks, and these have iteration. It is an agile methodology which involves frameworks aims to deliver in short periods of time, have 3 pillars, which are transparency, inspection, and adaptation. It is based on collaborative work and the execution of good practices in order to allow progressive development with excellent results. Time is limited, therefore this in explaining the work proposed by a teacher. The additional documentation will be delivered to the teacher. The concept of the books by Roger Pressman, Ian Somerville, among others, were taken in account. Thank you very much.